You think you have magic powers?
See? Magica.
Baby, you got me. Believe in the magic. We're doing it all.
Hello again from Yokohama, Japan.
Baby, you got me. Believe in the magic.
Only certain stations have their names translated into English. Those are the stations that connect to the JR trains. The same Pasmo card from Tokyo also works here in Yokohama. It actually works in the entire Japan. Same thing for Suica cards. What are you trying to say? What does that mean?
Okay, let's get going.
That's it?
Yeah.
All that for this?
We'll make it feel just right. Just look at that
Wow, this complex is huge.
magic.
We're here today in the Shin Yokohama area around the subway station. We came here for the ramen museum, but the museum only opens at 11, so we started walking around, and I know this area is very famous for one thing. Soccer lovers like me will get it. This stadium here is very, very important, especially for me. You know why?
No, I don't.
This is where Brazil won the 5th title of the World Cup, 2002.
really?
It was right here, the final, yeah.
I heard that game was fixed.
No, of course not. No, like, how do you dare say that? 2-0, Brazil. Ronaldo scored twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, against Germany. Yes, it was right here, the final of the 2002 World Cup. Here they have a stadium tour that seems to be really, really cool. They recreated the entire final of the 2002 World Cup with Brazil in the dressing room and so on. It's a shame I cannot do it now because the stadium is closed for the Rugby World Cup. This is so cool. The entire team's here, both Brazil and Germany. Oh, this is Cafu. Cafu right here. So cool, because he was the captain. And here, Oliver Kahn, the goalkeeper.
Why would they put his hands? He let in 2 goals.
Oh, come on, he was
I
a
don't
top.
understand. Foot scored 2 goals.
No, no, you're totally wrong. Who scored was not Cafu, Ronaldo scored. And Oliver Kahn is because he was a goalkeeper.
2
No.
and 2.
No,
Put a hand there.
no. Oliver Kahn was amazing. One of the best goalkeepers ever in history. Turkey beat Japan. They eliminated Japan. This is one of the top stadiums in Japan, if not the top. It's for sure the biggest, 75,000 seats. There will be soccer games in the Olympics here too. Now you're probably thinking, how come the top stadium in Japan is not located in Tokyo? Well, my friend, this is Japan. You get the bullet train at the Tokyo station, and in 15 minutes, you're here. 15, 1-5, you're here. Totally different city, just like that. In 15 minutes, you are at the station next to the stadium. Then it's just another 15-minute walk. This is another world. Look at this. They have a whole collection of miniature World Cup balls since 1970. And this is a medical clinic. It's right here for everyone to see. How do you know you're in a first world country? 2 little girls walking by themselves, just like this, in a city with almost 4 million people. Yeah. When are we coming back? That's the question.
As often as you want.
Okay. Do you accept credit card?
No.
No, just cash? Yes. Arigatou gozaimasu. There's a presentation here fully in Japanese, but in the bottom of the screen, it's in English, so that you can follow along. I think here it explains well. Unlimited ramen recipes with a combination of 5 elements. Seasoning, broth, toppings, oil, and noodles. That's it. Is ramen Japanese or Chinese? Here there's an excellent explanation. It's both. It's a fusion of Chinese noodles with Japanese culture. Japan was a super closed country until 1858, totally closed for over 200 years. This is when they opened the ports to foreign nations. And with that, they also discovered foreign cuisine. And this is when the food culture grew. That's how ramen was born. Without the internet, even here in Japan, people didn't know that they had different styles of ramen according to the regions. Thank you, internet. For 1200 years, it was forbidden to eat meat here. They give you at the door here a whole guide with the dishes from each restaurant you can eat here inside. Oh my God, baby, look at that. This is 11:30 in the morning on a Monday. Wow. In the first level, you learn everything about ramen, but then you come downstairs and this is where you get to try it. This is a real-size replica of the narrow streets in Tokyo in 1958 when the ramen boom began. You order right here at the machine. Everything is in Japanese here, but they got a menu in English and they also help you with English. Well, it comes with instructions here. So this soup has 2 layers. Please have from the top of the soup first. Okay. It's looking very good, everything. You want to try mine first? Yeah? So good. It's really good. And I'm still in the first layer. How does yours taste?
Excellent.
Excellent? This is how you eat ramen in Japan. You gotta slurp the whole thing. And the size difference. This is the mini, and this is the regular portion. After this, noodles will never be the same again. This is an extremely popular place, so avoid weekends and come here outside lunch hours. Back in Minato Mirai. The first day we walked around, we loved the area and we figured we had to come back to enjoy a little bit more. There are so many things to do here. And as we visited the Ramen Museum, I thought it would be very interesting to compare now to the Cup Noodles Museum. Ramen and instant noodles are 2 very different things. Do you accept credit card?
Only cash free.
Only cash. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Momofuku, very important. He lived to 97.
Wow.
Look at that.
So he was doing
Eat your
something
cup of
right.
noodles.
Eat your cup of noodles, yeah. Here at the museum, we learned a lot about the history of instant noodles and the inventor of instant noodles himself, Mr. Momofuku Ando. He created instant noodles to solve a problem, actually. He wanted a faster way to prepare ramen, because traditional ramen, like we saw in the other museum, takes time. You know, the noodles are prepared the day you eat. They tend to be a little bit more expensive. He had 3 inventions. First thing was the chicken ramen, then the cup noodles. That was in 71. And space food, space rum. He remembered the post-war black markets, people lining up for a bowl of ramen, and he wanted to solve the problem, make food easily accessible to everyone. With instant noodles, he solved 2 main problems, cheap and fast food. Look at the evolution of instant noodles here. In 1958, when it was invented, this was it. And then they started increasing variety, more, until today. I think it's just noodles here. Look closer. Creative. Can you read it? In this other part here, you can prepare your own cup noodles. It's something that they upsell. It's 300 yen in addition to the ticket cost. As we just ate, we didn't buy, but if you've got kids, I bet they'll love this. together with your entrance ticket, and then you pick up a time to come here. You prepare and you paint your own cup and everything. You see, it's for kids only, right? You're looking so intensely like you want to join.
I'm a kid.
You're a
Oh,
kid?
be a kid.
Never give up. Never. 1971, the year he invented cup noodles. The cup noodles were invented thanks to a trip to America. He was trying to bring instant noodles abroad, but then he realized the different cultures, right? That Americans wouldn't eat with a bowl and chopsticks. So with the cup noodles, it's easier to just add water and then you can eat with a fork. Very interesting to see the two museums on the same day and being able to compare the two. The Cup Noodles Museum, I'd say, is more for kids, very interactive. Kids will love it here. While the Ramen Museum is more for the art of ramen, and you go there to eat. No more questions about what's the difference between ramen and instant noodles.
Look at this. This is really cool.
It's really beautiful. Wow, I love it.
I like this one.
We're inside World Potters right now, and this is such a different mall because everything seems to be wide open, especially as you go to the upper floors. Oh my God, look at this.
Oh yeah, you could drive the Shinkansen.
No, that's not the Shinkansen.
Yes, it is. That's the new version.
Oh,
That's one of the latest versions.
oh yeah?
Yeah.
You want to go drive?
Let's go.
Go drive the Shinkansen, baby.
I go fast.
I can't believe you. We're back here in the same corner. The other day we just went straight through. Now we're gonna enjoy this area here. That girl's intense. Whoa! Whoa! Each ride here has a different cost. I've seen rides for 500, 700, 800, and there are also the machines, video game style, and those are 200 yen. Let's go to the Ferris wheel.
No.
No, come on, let's go.
Okay.
Really? You're that excited?
No.
I'm serious, let's go.
Let's go then. Where is it?
I can't find the entrance to the Ferris wheel. Do you accept credit card? Cash only? 800 yen each ticket here. About $8 each. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. It's an air-conditioned Ferris wheel. This was the tallest Ferris wheel in the whole world when it was built.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. There
Oh,
Oh, we're getting to the top now.
yeah. Oh, this is really high. That tower over there is closed now for refurbishment. Only opens in 2022. And we are right at the top. Look at how high it is here.
How big this thing is.
This is enormous.
Yeah, enormous. In earthquake land. There's 2 cruise ships there.
Oh wow. Busy city. Look at how many parks here in this waterfront area. Love this view. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. It always goes so fast. Hope you enjoyed this day here and that you're enjoying our trip to Japan. Stay with us because in the next video, I'm going to show you the Shinkansen, our first trip in the bullet train.
We're doing it all.
15 minutes, you're at the station right here. Were you in the back while I was recording? Should I believe you? Well, Brazil's not in the Rugby World Cup.
Yeah, I know.
Only Canada.
Yeah. Canada, Japan.
Oh, look
don't see Brazil. I don't see Brazil anywhere.
You look here, okay? Admire the view, huh? And there you go. There you go. Crash my image again.